From Washington, D.C., the rain has cleared out and we're ready for baseball. The final game of this three-game series on Easter Sunday. The Dodgers go for the sweep over the Nats. They hand the ball to Roki Sasaki for his second start of the year.
Yeah, the first one was a step forward coming out of spring training, but it wasn't his best. And what he needs to do is throw more strikes. First pitch strikes, 50%. And then overall zone percentage, just barely over 40%. He's got great stuff. He needs to throw strikes.
It's the 30-year-old from Orlando, Florida, Foster Griffin.
Yeah, Foster Griffin making his second start of the year. Yeah, he's 1-0 already with a 5-inning appearance, 5 hits against the Phillies. He was fantastic.
Shohei Ohtani digs in for his first at-bat.
The 2-2 to Ohtani, swung on and missed. A sweeper from Foster Griffin to set down Shohei for out number 1.
One away in this first inning. Miguel Rojas starts at shortstop for the first time this year.
Got him. Splitter. Diving from Griffin. 2 Ks to start his outing.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 2 outs, nobody on in the first inning.
Got him. Cutter from Griffin, who starts his first home outing as a National with a perfect top of the first.
So for Sasaki, who admitted after last start that he went into the game without any confidence, 1 run over 4 innings. The 2 walks the key part because he had walked about 2 batters per inning during spring training.
Nasim Nunez stands in.
Nasim Nunez sounded like a busted bat. A flare out to right center. All the way back on it is Freeland, but it falls. Nasim a wide turn. Freeland throws in behind him, but a 1-out single for Nas.
Dalen Lyle is the batter. And Nunez runs. Pitches a strike. The throw is off the glove of Rojas, the shortstop, on a short hop from the catcher rushing, and Nasim Nunez in there safely with his 4th stolen base in 4 tries.
Breaking pitch rolled off of the hands to first. Sasaki to the bag, and he's got a scoreless first inning. Much more around the strike zone right there than he was against Cleveland. Takes it upstairs for ball 4. Back-to-back walks. And the Dodgers with a threat here in the second.
Griffin, in the 5 innings that he pitched against the Phillies in that first start this year, did not walk a single batter.
Ground ball to CJ's backhands. The short way for 1, and Nunez holds the bag. Well done on both ends there as the Nationals get the trail runner. Ball cut down at second, and they're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, what a great play by C.J. Abrams and Nasim Nunez. Both guys getting after backhand side, get a grip, and just get there and stretch.
2 out now, runners on the corners, and Dalton rushing. The Dodgers catcher will stand in.
Who grounds one over to Nasim, and Foster Griffin's going to get out of the second unscathed. A little tougher go-round in the second than the first, but he puts up another 0.
Weaver 10 for 17 in the 5 games he's played. That's a .588 average.
Sasaki kicks and deals. Strikes him out. Sharp slider right there. 1 away. Bases empty. 1 away. C.J. Abrams comes up. Been a Dodger killer. He's been an everybody killer so far this year. Leading the majors with 12 runs batted in. Sasaki gets him on 3 pitches.
First strikeout on a nasty slider. This strikeout with a nasty splitter.
Alex Freeland will lead it off against left-hander Foster Griffin.
Did he go? Yes, he did. Home plate umpire Willie Traynor says so.
1 out, bases empty. Ohtani the batter.
Hammered to center field. Shohei Ohtani gone. Had that sound, and then it flew out of here to start the scoring.
His second home run of the year. His first was to right field here. This one to center field.
The team's 14th of the year to lead the majors.
So back-to-back singles. And here's Freddie Freeman coming to the plate.
Swinging a fly ball shallow left. Racing in Dalen Lyle. Now calling for it. He makes the catch, moving straight in toward the infield near the line. So that's a big out there for Griffin, retiring the dangerous Freeman. But now you face a guy who's actually swinging the best in their lineup, and Andy Pages.
Got him.
Struck him out with the curveball. So Griffin gets the strikeout, his 5th. He's able to strand a couple of Dodgers.
And James takes ball 4. So the second walk issued by Sasaki so far. Luis Garcia Jr. having a nice series. He'll bat with 2 down.
Swinging a long drive, right center field for Garcia. Way back this one goes. Looking up his call at the wall, and it's gone! 3 rows in over the big row in right center field. Luis Garcia Jr. with his first of the season gives the Nationals a 2-1 lead.
You be the judge of the command on this pitch. He wants it back. These are the kind that leave your hand and they go, oh, especially if they foul them back or take them. But when they swing at them and they're right down the middle up, it gets real juicy for a hitter.
Now Dalton rushing.
And we have a violation here for a strikeout. In an 0-2 count, Dalton Rushing called for a violation.
And that ends the inning. So for Griffin, that's an interesting way to get your 6th strikeout.
Here's C.J. Abrams. Pitch.
3 walks for CJ in the last game and a half. And he's aboard with 1 out. Throw down by Rushing. Tag applied in time. They got him on the lower half. The Nationals are going to take a look.
Challenge.
They're going to challenge it.
Fired it up the line, and he's safe for sure.
There we go. Dan Kaplan and Dom Merlino in the Nationals video room on point
Nailed
yet
it!
again.
Nailed it!
Jorby Bibas walked his first time up.
Sasaki strikes him out.
1 more out to go. Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert a check swing off the bag and over the first baseman Freeman. What a gift for the Nationals as Abrams comes in. It's 3-1.
We end the inning with a pitch clock violation. You have a runner steal second that's bang, bang, safe by inches, and then you get a ground ball that hits the bag that costs you an RBI.
8 and 9 in the Nationals lineup. Back-to-back hits with 2 away. Something the Nationals did really well on their season opening road trip. Hit with 2 outs.
And here's Wood.
This is a huge 3rd out. This guy could turn this into a little bit of a laugher if he goes deep. Don't do him a favor here. Throw something with some spin on it.
Wow, on a 2-strike pitch, put it on a tee. Pages to the wall. It's gone.
And there it goes. It's into the red seats for a 3-run home run for James Wood. It's the Nationals 6, the Dodgers 1.
And you make a mistake like that, you're going to pay.
Alex Freeland for 9 hitters, switch hitting second baseman. Next offering, swung on, bounced past the mound. Nunez crosses over to the left side. Off balance throw in time for the out. What a play by Nasi Nunez on a ball that looked like it was going to be an easy play for the shortstop Abrams up the middle. With the speed of Freeland, Nunez has unbelievable range, crossed to the shortstop side, and then whipped a cross-body throw in time for the out.
And here's Ohtani.
Digs it out down the line. That's a fair ball into the corner. Second extra base hit of the ball game for Ohtani. A double here in the 5th.
So now the Dodgers have runners first and second, 2 out, and Freddie Freeman coming up.
Freeman a line drive out to right, but right there is James Wood, who makes a late adjustment to snag it and keep the Dodgers off the board in the 5th.
Luis Garcia Jr. leading off this time.
A wave and a miss. Strike 3. That is strikeout number 4 in this game for Sasaki.
Got a chase and has back-to-back strikeouts here in the 5th. Ropes one to left field, another hit. Call sprints for second. He'll get there. Walk, single, double for Call.
And that'll have Call at third with 2 outs here in the 6th inning.
Here's Rushing. Called out. Pitch clock violation for strike 3. Rushing lifts a fly ball to deep right field. Wood running back onto the track at the wall. There it goes. Rushing's first home run of the season has the Dodgers back in this game.
That is both ends of the spectrum from one at bat to the other. A pitch clock violation strikeout to a 2-run homer.
And a 6-3 game.
Ohtani climbs in, leading off the 7th. The Dodgers trail 6-3.
Ohtani grounds it fair inside the bag, and Louis will tap the bag for the first out.
Good choice.
Nunez on. Garcia coming up. Garcia drills a ball to center field. Pages running back. He makes the catch. Andy Pages ranging all the way to the warning track, and with a leaping grab, he's got Garcia.
Back here at Nationals Park, top of the 8th, 6-3 Nationals.
Line drive, base hit right center. Leadoff hit Freddie Freeman. So it's a start here in the 8th. Andy Pages, one of his first quiet days of the year. He's got a walk, but he struck out twice.
And hits. We got a challenge.
Yep, we got it for you.
To third, and it's by Bibas into the left field corner. There's that sound that you said he still had time to make. Second and third, nobody out.
He got a hanging breaking ball. He'd been chasing some ones away, chasing ones down in the dirt, but this one stays up, and he is all over it.
4-pitch walk to load him up. Bases loaded, nobody out. Tying run on base. Go ahead run at the plate in the form of Espinal. Espinal cranks one, left center field, that's down. Throw to the plate is not in time. Santiago Espinal.
It's a one-run game. Espinal drives in a pair, and the Dodgers have something special cooking in the 8th.
Tucker into the on-deck circle. 4-pitch walk to load him up.
The bases are loaded, and Mo, there's nobody out.
Butera goes to the righty here for Tucker with Ohtani on deck. Bounces one right side. Backhand Garcia goes to second, one. No throw to first, and the game is tied. 6-6. They've come all the way back from down 6-1.
Perfect chance for the Dodgers to take the lead, and guess who's coming to home plate?
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
In the air to left center field. Weimer on at first. Now peels back with Lyle, who makes the catch, but it's plenty deep enough to bring home Espinal. The Dodgers have taken the lead. 6 unanswered, and they lead 7-6 in the 8th.
Last of the 8th inning, the Nationals now trailing 7-6. Dodgers coming back from a 6-1 deficit.
CJ, a soft line drive out to left center. That's falling fast and down for a base hit. So good speed aboard for the Nats leading off the 8th as they try and answer back.
Got him!
Will was hoping for a little bit lower and maybe more back foot, but this ball is sharp, slightly up, and he finally threw one for a strike and got away with it.
In the air to left field, Teoscar Hernandez with the win, ensuring that that's not too much of an adventure, makes the catch.
Just have 3 more outs to get some insurance runs, starting with Teoscar Hernandez.
Driven in the air to left center field. Does it have enough to get through the wind? It sure does! Teoscar Hernandez, big-time strength right there. Powering that ball through the wind for his first home run of the year.
A trend continues if this scoreboard holds. The Dodgers have now out-homered the Nats, and that would make them 6-0 when out-homering their opponent.
Edwin Diaz in his first season with the team is giving you that sure thing at the back end. Hook to right field. That is the ball game. The Dodgers come back from down 5 to win at 8-6 and sweep the Nationals.